Avalanche TTX allows you to easily create and deliver engaging scenarios to your people so they can experience and learn from difficult situations before they happen in real life. It's used around the world by police, fire brigades, schools, hospitals, airports, banks, telecom providers, energy providers, and more to prepare their people for both day-to-day operations and unexpected emergencies. Our customers needed a rapid way to deliver immersive learning experiences to their teams, as they found that the outdated approach using PowerPoint presentations tended to put participants to sleep. With Avalanche TTX, you can rapidly create your own library of scenarios, focused around the challenges your teams may face in their roles. Scenarios can play out with teams in a single room, or in multiple breakout rooms, or even in different cities. Everyone's actions, decisions, and discussions are recorded, so after the action you can review, assess, and report on what was said and done by each group. Your entire training process becomes easy and repeatable, saving you a large amount of time, work, resources, and unnecessary stress. Here's a quick demo. You design your scenarios using the Create Scenarios button. This is where you manage your library of scenarios, create new scenarios, duplicate existing ones, or download example scenarios from the Scenario Store. Creating scenarios is easy. You simply drag and drop various types of scenario content, known as injects, onto the scenario timeline. Videos, phone calls, text messages, emails, information alerts, radio broadcasts, and more let you tell the story of your scenario as it unfolds. In between these storytelling injects, you can drop discussion questions and interactive whiteboards that will prompt participants to discuss particular topics or carry out tasks or challenges in response to the scenario. This can be done for a single group or for multiple teams, where each group may receive the same or different scenario content, depending on their roles and location. Providing media for these injects is just as easy. As an example, creating a phone call inject is as easy as speaking into your microphone. Avalanche TTX does all the hard work to make it feel like a real phone call for participants, adding phone ringing and background sound effects such as a busy operations room, a bustling public space, or a disaster scene.
Hi, I'm just calling to report a severe storm warning for your area. Thanks, bye.
Once you have your library of scenarios, you can put people through them. By clicking Play Scenarios, you can start a scenario from your library and the session begins. The participants see an attractive presentation of the scenario as it unfolds, along with a virtual clock that shows the pretend time for the purpose of the scenario. This is where your videos, phone calls, whiteboards, and so on will be shown to the group. If there are multiple groups in different locations, they will each see their own screen showing the content relevant to their team. These groups can even see each other using the integrated video conferencing. The scenario presentations feel realistic and engaging to participants, which helps to evoke more natural reactions and responses. As the facilitator, you have your own private screen which gives you extra prompts and clues about the scenario to help you manage the session effectively. This includes letting you know if you're running overtime so that you can keep the session to schedule, and a scenario timeline that lets you change the flow of the scenario on the fly, based on how the group are handling the situations. You can also control the scenario and view your facilitator notes from anywhere in the room with our optional iPhone app. As you step through the scenario, everything the participants are saying and doing is tracked for later review. This includes their voices, note-taking, and their interaction with on-screen whiteboards. Following the exercise, you can use the exercise results feature to review these responses and provide feedback or assessment. You can even note down ideas and lessons learned from the session, which can be used as part of your team's strategy for continuous improvement. Finally, using the exercise reports feature, you can automatically generate documents that you can send to participants as feedback. These reports can also be retained as evidence of the exercise for regulatory requirements, or as proof of compliance with industry standards. Check out our website now for more information, and while you're there, request a free trial of Avalanche TTX, or talk to us to see for yourself just how quickly you can get your teams ready for both the expected and the unexpected.